Hi guys, Ninja Boy here. Today we'll be starting a new series of Detective Pikachu Returns. So, this game is actually the sequel of the Nintendo 3DS game of Detective Pikachu. So, we'll be solving many mysteries, so let's put our thinking caps on and let's get right into it. Here we go.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokémon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry.
Right, here it comes.
Just where the heck did you go?
We are gonna find him for sure.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokémon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokémon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Pika.
Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then. They are some of and to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokémon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Corviknight, what's it doing here? Sheesh.
Oh no, it's coming
Is
this
it
way!
attacking? Slice through the
Sir, follow me! Everyone, get in!
Oh no, the hat. The
Pikachu!
hat.
Ah, lousy Corviknight! It just made off with my signature hat!
Oh no.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
That's right. Aw, Pikachu looks cute without the hat as well. Alright. You know how important that hat is to me. And Corviknight just flew off with it? That's right. Oh, we can check out past conversations. That's great. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Huh. Hey Tim, look over here. Right?
Look, This must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. The family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Right. We should return this notebook to Mr. Mears. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Yeah, right. Let's go, Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu. Let's get going. Now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. An unconscious Speedo.
Oh!
Is that Speedo unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you! Big guy! What happened to Speedo? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we have tried so far is working. Hey! Can you even hear me? You! Cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Pika Pika chatter, huh? Will Butler, Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau. Audino, can hear how healthy you are. I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated. But I can't just leave its speed over here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who can understand what you're saying. Exactly. Alright. Sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Speedo in a bad shape. Okay, Tim. It's on you to ask the big guy about what went down. Excuse me? What happened here? You're the young detective. Yes. I'm Tim Goodman. And this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau. And this is Audino. Is with the police department's rescue squad. Audino, I'll spare you the details. Right now we need to help the Speedo. All that wind Corviknight whipped up blew it around and knocked it out. Audino used a move to help Speedo recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Audino. Chief, no civilian injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Speedo here unconscious. You ought to clear out here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of Speedo. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, we'll let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation. One that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking the Speedo to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cuckoo. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Speedo? Sure. Let's give it a shot. Right. Here we go. Got a sec, Tim? Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Okay. Yeah? What is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a long time since our last cased. Well, that's true. So it's just hit the pause and jog our memories of how we go about investigating a case. We'll do one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Speedo's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memories and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with the unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Cool. It says their friend is taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, what? What's that got to do with anything? Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You'd think these Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that's what they're gonna get. Maybe we should question some other Pidove around here. Alright then. Hey Tim, come here for a sec. Okay, the left stick button, alright, to consult and get a hint. Alright, understood. I'm a little curious about that Pidove was saying. Yeah, his friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yup. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy times go away? Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up his friend? That's it, Tim. If we can find a strong aroma those Pidove were chirping about, maybe it will wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we gonna find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we should ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you are having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just move some things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break and retrace your steps. That's important too. Okay, I need to press the plus button during the gameplay to open the sub-menu. In this menu you can save the game, alright. Then the ZL button to reread the recent conversations. Alright, I get it. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Let me save the game real quick, you know. Yes. Right. Let's get going. Let's ask this Zatu. You know, you might know something. Zatu, stares into the great beyond. That's Zatu. I can never tell what it's staring at, or what it might be thinking. But that's sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that. But let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Zedo. Can you hear me? Hey. It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. Oh, it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. True. Alright. Whoa, aromatherapist. And there are Pidove nearby? Then maybe. Aromatherapist. Excludes an enchanting aroma. Aroma? Your They started flocking to you as soon as it got here? Each Pidove has been following Aromatherapist around? You are asking it to make nice aroma. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Aroma. The Pidoves are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these speedos are all drawn to a scent that Aromatis emits, which means Aromatis might be able to help us wake up the unconscious speedo. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatis is willing to help us out. Hey, Aromatis, we could use your help. It will help us out if we could get these speedos to stop falling it along. Fair enough, let's talk to the speedos. I just hope they understand. Alright. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Now's not the time. Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromathesis is gonna make lots of nice aroma. Oh, right over there. Huh. They're on board with the nice aromas over their plan. So they'll move. Great. Sheesh, nice. Okay. Aromathesis should be willing to help us out, right? It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those speedos to move. Great. Let's take Aromathesis back to the square. Alright, here we go. Okay, Aromathesis, here's the speedos. Please help it. Aroma.
Alright! Glad that worked. Oh.
Speedos awake. Audino. Whoa, Aromathesis scented something nice. But it's kinda like a really strong perfume. I don't really get why speedos like it so much. Cuckoo! Wait, what? Glad you're enjoying it. Yep, you are a huge help, Aromathesis. Thanks. Alright, we solved this minor case. Excellent work, young detective. That work paid off right up. I didn't even consider getting help from other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy a chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Okay, sure. Yes, I am Will Butler, Chief of PPB. We are the organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City, the Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kinda like police but focused on Pokemon? Oh, I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started officially operations. At the moment we are borrowing office space at Rhyme City police station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. That's them now. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident. 2 years ago? Oh. The case you two solved. Back then, the Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. Humans and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create PPP as the countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police's job though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen rise in number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now, the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPP protects the Pokemon. By dividing the work, we can keep everyone safe. Wow, so that's why the PPP was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? Okay, that's done I guess. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him though. Unless the two of you can. I cannot actually talk to Pikachu. It's more like giving advice. That's not it, it's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form a deductions, if you ask me. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other actually. Phew, that was close. I thought he'd caught up to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Okay. Is that it? Whoa! Ah.
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down!
Sir! Oh!
It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after the Corviknight in his petrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. App? Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. Right. Head in the direction of the Corviknight. Wait, where am I? I'm sorry. Thanks for looking out for me. You stay safe too, okay? Alright. Let's see. I guess we gotta head here.
Oh!
Whoa! Pikachu, look! Whoa, well... How do you look those apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Is this a tree? It's a growing tree? It's a Pokemon, man. Unless what? No, this is definitely weird. Oh wait, that's an Applin, isn't it? It is an Applin. Lives in an apple. Applin. From Pokemon Sword game. It's dangerous here. Applin, you should find somewhere else that's safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it.
Hey!
I haven't seen any Applin in the city before. Where do you come from? App. Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate and when you wake up you're always someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations and this Applin got carried away? The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I bet that was Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened here? So the wooden crate shook, you got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing? It got separated? Then let's help find his friend. Good thinking. How many friends were there with you? 2. Okay, got it. From what Applin said, I think I get what's going on here. As much as I'd like to go and get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah. What kind of great detective would be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, we should investigate the fallen apples over there. I'd be happy to, if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about that seems odd. Maybe we should investigate that first. Yep, tree. Well, we just can't cut it down.
Whoa! This tree's an executor!
Towering tropical Pokemon. Wait, isn't this an Alolan executor? I have never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What is it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some questions in while we are at it? We can't investigate unless it moves anyway. Hey executor, over here, look down by your feet. Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this, executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Which head? Oh, forgets what. Okay,
Hey.
fine. You, Midlist head. Why are you here? Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. Alright, what happened here?
Hey.
You, Righthead. Tell me what happened here. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
Hey.
Ah, Lefthead, we've got a favor to ask you. Sorry, but we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please smooch over a bit? Oh, good. It moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene. Alright then, let's get searching. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin. Remember what we are looking for. The 2 missing applin. That's right, there's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them. Huh, I see. I get it now. I need to find the odd one out, right? Here we go. Applin. Look, an applin. I found one. Hey, have you been sitting still, pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a lot of patience. Huh, such patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite a mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Alright, that's one down. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Applin? Remember. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Applin has 2 leaves, doesn't it? So that means we gotta find 2 leaves. If we can't figure out, where the eyes are, Let's see, what about this one? Let's see. 2 leaves, 2 leaves. Where could it be? Well, how about we check the boxes? What's this? Behind the box? Whoa, isn't that my hat? Carvin, I dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain. Eh? Hey, get back here! The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all! My hat keeps moving on its own!
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay. You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Okay. Sheesh. Damn. Pikachu's really clumsy. Right.
Finally got your back.
Nice. Uh-oh. Pikachu. Pikachu, it's an apple. Sheesh. Whoa. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Apple, are you okay? They all seem to be happy to be reunited. That's good. Good. Glad they're alright. So, one of them was wearing my hat. Seeing it move on its own really threw me off for a loop. Yeah. I'm sure Corviknight up had mid-flight and just happened to fall on apple. Oh yeah. Hey Tim, where's my hat? Oh, don't worry, I've got it. In the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. Yeah, for sure. Right.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yup, you look
Yeah,
so
you look
smart.
like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Well, at least we found Pikachu's hat, so that's all a win-win situation, right?
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Whoa.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, hon!
Nice. Later that evening, at Tim's apartment,
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
This must be Tim Goodman's mother.
You're amazing, Tim!
Must be his sister, huh? Aw, that's cute.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Okay then, so we have to check the TV now? Let's see, it's over here, right? Here we go. We are interrupting your regularly scheduled programming to bring you the breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokémon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokémon.
Isn't that Mewtwo?
Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokémon Protection Bureau are investigating.
Wait a minute.
Amelia Christie signing off.
What the heck?
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Oh no.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you?
Oh.
You're just like your father, talking to Pokémon like that.
Oh, really?
An explosion.
It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Rhyme City.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep. The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Isn't that Frank Holiday?
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the Dennis residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Okay, another case to solve. Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second. What for? There's no need to rush. We've got to be calm and unhurried if you want to be investigating. Yeah, guess that's true. Okay, let's see. Chatting with Pikachu. Pikachu is a really talkative Pokemon. If you see this icon to the left corner, you can press the R button to Oh, right button to start a chat with him. R button or the right button. Okay, let me check that out real quick. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention and the Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know that it wants to talk to you. If you see this icon bouncing, press the right button to hear what Pikachu says. Okay then. Sure.
Tim. Tim. Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance... Oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Okay, but Holiday is waiting. We better go join him. I agree. Let's see, let's get going.
Tim!
I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the Dennis residence up ahead. Okay, to go to the scene of the crime. Wait, I need to. Okay, fine. This must be it.
Well, if it isn't the great detectives.
Brand McMuster and his partner Matrick. I see. He must be a lawyer or something. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on a case too. I suppose that means you're as well. You private detectives do love sticking your nose into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. I remember him. I think we met him in the island in the last game. I don't remember well. It's been a long time since we played that game. Yep, he's still a Jew. He'll still hold up a grudge from that time we showed up. He says no family funny. Jeez, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brand. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes. This mansion belongs to Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Okay then. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like you yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He's just got to get taken somewhere else, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. Alright. Let's hear what happened in the map. The missing jewel.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that Lugia portrait? Holy shit, it looks so cool. It's amazing. You know? It's pretty good. Anyways, gotta move to here, right? Here
Oh,
we are.
Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Sanjeev Dennis, jeweler. Growlet, guard at the Dennis residence. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I am the jeweler, and this is my partner Growlet. Growl. I am Detective Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident?
Oh,
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a rare jewel indeed. Aurora Drop? What a mysterious name. Magical even. Thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Huh. One of the staff members? Who is it? Thankfully, my staff member's injuries were minor. Yet, is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as a prime suspect. They think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It, it looks like this. Ooh, now that's pretty. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful gems. But Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into a shape. The way it shines looks a bit like Aurora. Yes, that's precisely how it got named. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many tales, but it is thought to be nothing more than a fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time we call it the Jewel of Legend. Whoa, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. This definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? It's securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room doors and the reinforcement case. And yet, despite all the security, still got stolen? Hmm. You mentioned that the police already have a suspect. Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler Barnes. Why do you think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting into it? The key is always kept around Growlit's neck. But but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlit would start barking. My Growlit is a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlit's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes is really the culprit. Mr. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by police. But do you believe Barnes is a thief? Is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this house for years and has always served us well. I'm certain he'd never steal from me, and I could never possibly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it and the real culprit is still at large? That's right. Someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Oh, so that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name? We'll talk to Barnes later. Okay. So, finding the Aurora drop and clearing Barnes of suspicion. Those two things you called us here for? Could you please? You are the only ones I can count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into it more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that's acceptable to you, we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course. The jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Sure. Upstairs. Wait a sec, team. That's something I want to try. Starting with this case. Something I want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. To write for detective journals, swear by it. Detective Journal. That's a magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They researched the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a case notebook. sounds intriguing. How does it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. Okay. I need to press the X button. Okay. First, let's write in the notebook any burning questions that arise while we are investigating. We'll summarize the testimony and evidence we have gathered during our evidence on the page below. Okay. After we have collected enough testimonies and evidence, the begin deduction option will appear. When you select this, we can start deducing answers to our questions. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, we'll be able to start deducing. Okay. I guess actually using the notebook is the best approach. So Tim, what do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. To do that, we have to first investigate the scene of the crime. That's right. Let's go to check out the jewel storage room. Alright, let's go. We need to head upstairs and check out the scene of the crime. Okay? Let's get going. It's time for Pika Pika investigation to begin. Right, let's see. Is it here? The room is being searched by the police. Alright, sure. Oh wait. This is in the jewel room. Okay. Must be the butler's room. This is the one, huh? The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was back in the time of the incident. Inspector Holidays already filled me in. Please go right ahead. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. The jewel storage room. Interesting. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there are no signs of forced entry. Exactly. Then we can fairly certain that a thief used a key to get in. According to Dennis, this room's where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. Let's see. This must be it, I think. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, there's something below. This area looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue. Alright, don't let any details slip past you, Tim.
Let me see.
Where should we look first? So obviously here. This seems suspicious. I wonder what this is. There's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belonged to was in this room? Maybe it's from the Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's look into that later. Okay, this is done. Now let's check out the other box. Let's examine this one. The jewel. This is the only case that's damaged. Must be where they took the Aurora drop. The edge looks like it was sliced clean with a blade. Huh. What kind of blade could slice this clean into such a sturdy jewel case? It must be a Pokemon move or something. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Let's keep examining. There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really like fluffy and soft. Is it from... Could it be? That's cotton. Could it be Whimsicott? I think so. What's a bunch of cotton doing in here? Okay. Now let's check out this part. That looks like the part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half of the case is cut off? It looks that way. It's really clean cut. Oh. interesting. Slicing it must have taken one serious sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. That's exactly what I thought.
Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
Ah. He clearly doesn't appreciate my art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Man, he's funny. He really is funny, isn't he? What a whimsical little guy. Let's see. I think we have examined everything we had to do. Let's see. Nothing over there. Wait, there's something else left? Okay. This is done, right? Sure, I've checked everything. What the heck? What else is left, man? Let's see. Oh, the key! The jewel case is still locked. Huh. I see. Okay. Like Dennis said, the jewel, in this case, was stored under lock and key. And the key to the case is a different key than the one to the jewel storage room door. I wonder who has the key then? Don't see anything else worth investigating. That's right.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Alright, let's start deducing.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
You've probably figured out how the culprits stole the jewel by now, eh? Alright, let's begin deducing in your case notebook. Alright, it's time to deduct.
Okay.
We have a few possible theories. What do you think is right? Let's see. But right through. The culprit somehow cut the jewel case to steal the Aurora drop. The culprit hasn't actually stolen the jewel yet. I mean, I think, let's see. I think this one.
Okay.
From what we have seen from the crime scene, we can tell the jewel case was sliced open. After that, the Aurora drop was removed from the case and taken away. Right, and we saw that jewel case was still locked up, which supports the claim. We still need to investigate more to determine how the case was sliced open. But at least we now know that the thief got their hands on the Aurora drop. Yeah, we have made our first step forward. Right, that's done.
Okay.
You understand how to use the casebook now. Yep. Once I've got some evidence, I'll start deducing. Feel free to start deducing whenever you feel like it. After investigating the scene, we now know how the crime was carried out. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from inside. But there's one thing that's strange. Yeah? Yeah. What's strange about the way the crime was committed? Let's see. The jewel was stored in the room, jewel storage, and the glass was cut, but the door wasn't. Yes, this is the one. The door to the storage room was opened with the key, but the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. That's right. That means the thief only had one of the keys, the one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. Exactly. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel case room. I understand, but why the police suspect Barnes? But I'm not too sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on the jewel case. Right. After we wrap up here, let's go ask him. How's the investigation going, Tim? Oh, Mr. Dennis! Sorry, I couldn't just stand waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear that the culprit used the storage room key to gain entry. Believed that they then cut the jewel case and took the Aurora drop. If that's so, I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much since he has access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carry the key to the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. Interesting. The security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So, Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the jewel storage room. But only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. Really? I thought I might be getting in the way, but I'm glad I could be helped. The Aurora drop is meant to become a symbol for revival for Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you, Tim. Symbol of revival? Let's ask Dennis about that later. The thief got open the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. And the only people who have access to that key are Dennis and Barnes. So, it makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that knowing people would suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we have found at the scene of the crime, we can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion to hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. I'll interpret for you when we talk to them. That's right, I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Okay, now that we have got our next steps figured out, let's start interviewing everyone right away. Alright. Okay, first we need to interview the people and the mansion. Tim, there's something on the floor by the window. We should go check it out. Wait, what? Near the window. Where's the window, man? Here? Wait, I'm confused here.
Hey. Okay.
Where's the window, man? Can we open it?
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's check out the window first. Which window? Which window is he talking about? Oh, is he talking about here? Oh, this one. Is that feather again? What's all this? Pokemon feathers? Sure looks like it. They're all scattered all over the floor and the window's open. Maybe a Pokemon's got in and out through it? Do you think it has anything to do with the case? Look at this. One of the feathers is darker than the others. You're right. The other 6 are a light shade of blue. Something about that is nagging at me. Interesting. Do we talk to him? No. Let's just go. Alright, it's time to gather some evidence from people and Pokemon. Sheesh, we've got a lot of investigating to do. Oh, I like the hole as well. Oh, this is a new person.
Hello there, Detective Tim. I mean, Detective Goodman?
Larry Turner, newest staff member. Newest? Huh. Wait, are you the detective, right? You're the detective, right? That's what Mr. Dennis said, at least. The name's... wait. That's not proper enough. Sorry. My name's Larry Turner, and I'm the member of the house staff. House staff, huh? Seems over the head. Huh. If you need anything, just let me know. I mean, please inform me. You know, you really don't have to be so formal with us. Thanks. That's a huge relief. I've got this job a while ago, but I'm still not used to taking all the fancy. Is that a problem? Well, it's a good thing for me that Barnes deals with all the important guests. My main duties are taking care of Pokemon, managing the house, and groundskeeping. And I can handle all that problem, no problem. I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with confidence in his abilities to do his job. Anyway, you wanted to ask about what happened, right? I mean, I already told the police everything I know. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just I don't remember what happened very well. Somebody attacked me out of nowhere and I got back home. Something attacked him. So not the cave. It could be a Pokemon. Can you please tell us more about that, Mr. Turner? Sure, no problem. Right, so where do I start? I was just doing my job like normal today. I made food for Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying the garden when it happened. I saw Ducklet flying out of the second story window. As I recall, I wonder where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walks out of the front door. It seems weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what's going on. That's when I saw the door to the jewel storage room was wide open. As if that wasn't shocking enough, the moment I went to look inside, I suddenly got punched by a Pokemon. The next thing I knew, I was lying on a sofa. Someone was treating my wounds. A Pokemon punched you? Yeah, I feel like I glimpsed a small red figure for just a moment. Based on its size, it could have been a human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon? A red Pokemon. Do you know what kind it was? Not sure. It all happened so fast. I see. I'm sorry it happened to you, but I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt. Haha. That's what the doctor said too. No Pokemon will steal Aurora Drop. It's possible that the culprit ordered their partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out Turner. So Tim, now that you have heard Turner's story, what do you think? We need to find Ducklet that flew out the window and that red Pokemon too. Yeah, you got it. Alright.
Excuse me?
Did you see anything else when the Pokemon attacked you? The thief who brought the Pokemon along was probably nearby. Unfortunately, that's all I saw. I see. Can you think of any other details that might give us any clue about the culprit? Nothing in particular is coming to mind. I mean, Mr. Dennis is such a nice person. I've never heard of anyone holding a grudge against him. I see. You don't think Barnes is responsible? I guess the police must have some reason to suspect him. But honestly, I just can't believe it. Barnes is still showing me the ropes around here. He's a great co-worker with tons of experience. I mean, if you'd known Barnes before all this, you would never imagine him being a thief.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about the stolen jewel? The Aurora drop. I've never seen that thing. It's been shut up in the storage room ever since it was brought to the house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that's what's been all the arguments between Mr. and Mrs. Dennis. What sort of arguments? In case you haven't heard, Mr. Dennis is gonna donate the Aurora jewel. Seems like Mrs. Dennis is against that plan. They have been fighting about it almost nightly. Oh, I see. Every night, it must be a point of contention. I guess Mrs. Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel. So the Aurora drops have been driving a wedge between husband and wife, eh? Alright. Let's see. Let's investigate the people. Ooh, who's this?
Yes? You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Oh, she must be Dennis's wife. Right? We're detectives. Mr. Dennis asked us to investigate the incident that occurred here. Detectives? Oh, I suppose my husband did say something about that. Your husband? That must mean you are Soda Dennis, Sanjeev's wife. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind if we ask you some questions? I do mind actually. I'm actually going to ask you to leave. The case has already been solved. What do you mean? The police say that Barnes is behind all this, so the matter is settled. We've heard that he is under suspicion, yes. But we can't be certain that it was Barnes who committed the crime. You sound like my husband. But nothing you will say will change the fact that Barnes is the culprit. Barnes' partner, Clint, was up to no good. I saw it with my own eyes. You witnessed the crime? Barnes' partner, Clint, was involved in the crime. You look as though you don't believe me.
Excuse me?
Especially when it comes to Barnes. Those two really trust each other that much? I told Barnes has worked here for a long time. Much longer in fact that I have known Sanjeev. I suppose that's why Barnes is always taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? Whenever my husband and I have a disagreement, Barnes immediately sides with Sanjeev. Even though I am sure he believes that he is being impartial. The lack of self-awareness is yet another one of his many flaws. I get this feeling. I was not a huge fan of Barnes.
Excuse me?
Is it true that you witnessed a crime? Well, I didn't see it clearly. But I did found some incredible proof. What exactly did you see? At the time of the incident, I was enjoying a cup of tea in my room on the second floor. Just then, I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window. Bird Pokemon? I saw a clear blue bird. It had to be Bindeclet. We did see fine blue feathers near the window and in the storage room. So those were ducklets? In hindsight, he was probably stealing the jewel. I also had a faint sound just before like that. Something like metallic. Something metallic. Do you know what could have been that noise? No, I don't. But the storage room was ransacked, wasn't it? I suppose she must have broken in something in that. And I've had it confirmed that Douglas Farrer was found in the room. Isn't that proof enough that Barnes is the culprit? She seems pretty darn convinced of her own theory, but all it's based on is a metallic sound on the side of a flying bluebird Pokemon. Seems pretty flimsy, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Dennis, but the information alone isn't enough to definitely prove Barnes is the culprit. Hurry up and find whoever it is and get Bull back. Isn't that what my husband hired you for? I get these are a pet, but she doesn't have to take it out on us. Okay,
Excuse me.
could you tell me more about the ducklet? Okay, she nods on him tirelessly and always by his side. I see. You mentioned earlier that she might be involved in some crime or somehow. Could be clever or something like that? Yes. She even helps Barnes out with his shopping. She'd certainly be capable of making off with the jewel. Well, whether or not Douglas stole a jewel, the one thing that seems certain is that she really loves Barnes. Douglas.
Yes?
I knew it. Just look at those blank expressions. Hey, my face always looks like this. As it is, I'm not even sure my husband understands the true value of that jewel. True value? Of course I am. Treasures like that aren't meant to be paraded about for the general public. They should be preserved for quiet observation by select few. Hard to imagine her quietly doing anything. Right, let's ask a Clefable. Clefable, all ears for the mansion's gossip. Ooh. What's wrong? Seems like she's really suspicious of us. Maybe she's feeling sensitive after the incident here? Okay. Let's talk with others, I guess. Let's see. Oh, the Growlet. The symbol of revival. 2 years ago, during the art incident, my jewel shop suffered considerable damage. Hey, you are the victim of the art incident? Yes. Some Pokemon who'd been exposed to R when berserk. The rampage destroyed my shop. Say nothing of the damage, nothing to my jewel or other goods. By the time I'd already had the Aurora, the Aurora drop. I kept it stored safely in the shop. So, the Aurora drop was damaged too? No. As a matter of fact, it wasn't. Of all the jewels in the shop, the Aurora drop was the only one to remain unscratched. In fact, Breeze fell so perfectly the Aurora drop that you might believe it was being protected. Incredible. I guess there's some magic left in the world after all. Ever since then, the Aurora drop became known as the jewel that survived the R incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it, and thanks to all that attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Sounds like a valuable jewel in more ways than one. Maybe you decide to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop. I decided to donate it to Rhyme City. The Aurora drop? But why donate something so precious to you? It's not just precious to me, and that's exactly why I decided to donate it. Mayor Myers has done his part in improving our city by declaring the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did mine. So I wanted to donate the jewel that survived the R incident as a symbol of Rhyme City's revival. I hope by doing so I can help liven up things, and not just my shop but the whole city as well. Whoa, Dennis, I'm impressed. That's a wonderful gesture. I'm glad you think so. Not everyone is so pleased about it. Oh? Oh, forget about this. Said anything. I shouldn't burden you over concerns such personal matters. For now, I'm counting on you to find the Aurora drop as quickly as possible. Understood. Okay, let's ask the Growlithe now. Dennis's partner, Growlithe. She sure doesn't look happy. Apparently, she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Now then, Mr. Barnes. Well, thank you not to leave the mansion until further notice. Understood. Huh. Hey, it sounds like the police when questioning Barnes. Let's go talk to him. Yeah. Alright. Brandon Barnes, butler of Dennis residence. How did it come to this? Why are the people so suspicious of me? Excuse me, are you Mr. Barnes? Who might you be? I'm Detective Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crime that occurred here. That's so. Oh, my apologies. I'm Brandon Barnes. I work here at the Dennis residence as a butler. Do you mind if we ask you some questions, Mr. Barnes? I realize you must be tired since you were just questioned by the police. Please, don't worry about that. If you have been hired by Mr. Dennis, then it's my duty to give you my full cooperation. Thank you. What would you like to speak about first?
Yes.
I was away when the incident occurred. It wasn't until after I finished my errand and entered the house that I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cried out from the second floor. When I rushed upstairs, I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewel storage room. So that means Barnes was the first witness to arrive at the scene of the crime? Did you see the thief or the partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. Wait, if Barnes ran up the stairs, do you think he could have run straight into the thief? If he didn't see anyone, could he have escaped from the second floor? Did you check the storage room? Yes. The door was already open, and when I looked inside, I saw the aura drop was gone. Then I contacted Mr. Dennis and the police right away. Is there anyone who can collaborate with your whereabouts at the time? Fortunately not. It was only after that Mr. Dennis came out of her room to see what the commotion was about. And the only others in the house at the time were Growlithe and Clefable. Naturally, no one can take witness statements from Pokemon, so I'm afraid I have no alibi. That's where we have to come in. The Pokemon that live in the mansion might know something. Okay, about the culprit. But I do know that Mr. Dennis and I are the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Okay. I see. We know that. Suppose it's no wonder that the police suspects me, given the circumstances. Okay. At least this confirms that only those two have access to the key. About Ducklet.
Yes.
Ducklet is my dearest partner. Just look at this photo. This is the Ducklet with you there. Yes, isn't she adorable? Just look at her feathers. Simply beautiful. But that's not all. She's also incredibly clever, and even helps me out with work. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry. I tend to get a bit carried away when I speak about Ducklet. We need to... It's really no problem. You mentioned that she helps you with work? What exactly does she do? Let's see. She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from a local coffee. Ooh! She buys coffee beans. Nice. There's a place nearby called the Hi-Hat Cafe. Perhaps you've heard of it? She regularly goes shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to coffee, then it's gotta be for the Hi-Hat blend. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Rhyme City's elites have such refined taste. I asked her to go to the cafe today, in fact, but she hasn't returned yet. Oh, do you have any idea where Ducklet might be? Unfortunately, no. The feathers found at the scene of the crime are Ducklet's, right? Yes, no question about it. but I haven't the faintest idea why Douglas Federer would be there. Just the thought of her getting caught up in the crime. Wow. I'm worried. I'm so worried I can hardly think straight. Out of all the jewels in Mr. Dennis' collection, he considers the Aurora drop to be the most precious. He worked tirelessly to acquire it in the first place. He might even say the Aurora drop is the physical manifestation, the crystallization of Mr. Dennis' career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. For someone who speaks so formally, Barnes is such a pretty passionate guy, isn't he? Please, team, find the Aurora trim and drop. Beg you. Don't worry, sir. We are on the trail. On it.
Well...
Based on Barnes' testimony, I'm not really surprised the police would suspect him. Yeah. If only there was another witness at least. About that, aren't you forgetting something? Barnes told us the Growlithe and Clefable were in the mansion at the time in the incident, remember? Oh right. Maybe the Pokemon saw something. Exactly. You can leave the rest to me. Let's go question them. Tim? Right.
Tim.
Where is he? Oh.
Hey.
No.
I see. You know, Tim, we're really living the good life at our apartment. A huge mansion like this must be a bane to clean.
Yeah, sure. Is that all you wanted to say? She still looks awfully suspicious of us. Let's try again later. Growlithe. Hey Growlithe, sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would you be alright if we ask you some questions? We are here to catch a thief, and we need your help to do that. You're willing to talk to us if it will help Sanji. Thanks, Sanji. Growlithe's nickname for Dennis, near as I can tell. Oh, right. His full name is Sanji Dennis, so I guess Sanji makes sense. Anyway, Growlithe, can we start with the questions? Gotcha. As Dennis' partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. And we already know the key to the jewelry storage room was around your neck. Proud. It's important to Dennis, so guarding it is important to you. Makes sense. He says he'll never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even see. That's why you feel extra responsible for what happened, right? See, he's really got a strong sense of responsibility. Don't worry, the two of us are gonna crack the case. That's right.
Well...
Do you remember anything about the time of the incident? You don't know it caused your napping? Oh, what? Your breakfast was so tasty that you ate too much and it made you sleepy. Been there. Believe me. What are you even talking about? You woke up when Barnes got home. That would have been right before all the commotion happened. And when you woke up, your precious key was gone. Yeah, I can tell you're upset. You will do whatever it takes to help us catch the thief. Thanks. We'll come for ask for your assist if anything comes up. Says Barnes is a very kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close. She has never seen them fighting or arguing. Mr. Dennis really does seem to trust Barnes after all. And Growlithe likes Barnes too. Judging from what Growlithe says, it's hard to think of Barnes as a likely culprit. Wait, there wasn't anything in Growlithe's testimony that could help us prove Barnes' innocence. The only one left is Clefable. I'll do what I can to get Clefable to talk to us. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay. What? You think we are thieves returning to the scene of the crime? You got it all wrong. We are not here to steal anything. We are actually the great detectives looking to catch the thief. Please, can you answer some questions? Yes, really, come on. You can really trust us. Yeah, help us out. And I'm sure Clefable's bad mood
Claudia's bad mood will clear up too. You're willing to talk to us? Thanks. Yes, the Fable was worried we'd do something bad to Mr. Dennis. Okay.
Hey,
Do you have any job here at the mansion? Oh, no job per se. Unless you count spending time with Claudia. Isn't it tough hanging out with someone so pretty? Claudia's not a bad person, you say. Sorry, didn't mean to be insulting. Ah, so Claudia's always arguing with someone or the other. But when it comes to you or her together, she starts to regret the whole thing. Ah, I get it now. Your job is to cheer her up when she gets into an argument. Whoa, you're pretty nice. I bet Lefebvre's really important to Mrs. Dennis. Did anything strange happen today? Lefebvre was saying he got really sleepy while being in the mansion this morning. Huh, okay. Then she dozed off and don't know what happened after that. That's too bad. What do you think of Barnes? Do you get along with him alright? Claudia doesn't like Barnes, so Clefable tries not to have too much to do with him. But she doesn't think Barnes is a burned person. After all, she says Barnes ran to help Turner when he got hurt. Wait, does that mean Clefable saw Barnes going upstairs to help Turner? Yeah, it's gotta. Clefable, what else can you tell us? Clefable was dozing near the front door this morning. When Barnes got home from doing stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door. Then Clefable and Barnes heard Turner cry out on the second floor. So they both went rushing upstairs. Okay. And that's when, to their surprise, they found Turner on the floor. That means when Turner was attacked, Barnes was still on the first floor. Okay, that means Barnes is innocent, right? Turner.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, let's start deducing then.
Okay.
Alright, we've got some information. Let's stop for a moment and get our thoughts together. Based on everything we've heard, is there anything that suggests Barnes is innocent? Well, it's definitely the Clefable, you know.
Okay.
We learned that Clefable greeted Barnes when he returned to the mansion, and Growlithe says she woke up at exactly the same time. Barnes and the others only became aware of the crime after that. Doesn't that mean Barnes couldn't be the culprit? Barnes was on the first floor when Turner was attacked. That would have made it very difficult for Barnes to turn. Yeah. I'm not sure we can prove Barnes' innocence with that alone. Yeah, we can't exactly disclose the testimony from the Pokemon. No one would believe us. Exactly. Interesting. Barnes does have an alibi. We can't lift the suspicion around Barnes with Clefable's testimony alone. I think we're going to need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. But where should we look? Nothing comes to mind. We might be able to find threads somewhere unexpected that lead us back to this. To get close to the truth of this case, we have got no choice but to find a Pokemon that witnessed so. Yeah, that's right. Seeing a red Pokemon in an outlet? I wonder if the Pokemon that opened the jewel case is a culprit's partner. It makes sense to think that, but there's no such human who was seen by those witnesses. That's right. Let's head to the city and get some leads on the red Pokemon. At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then, why did Kid leave the second floor window? Seems unlikely. It's got nothing to do with that. Finding Kid would be the quickest way to confirm that. Good call. Let's head into the city and look for her. Right.
Okay.
Let's go. The cafe, right? Should go to the cafe. We hear the Douglas was supposed to buy coffee beans today, right? I'll bet it's the Hi-Hat Cafe. Alright. Let's exit. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's go find Doctor, okay? Alright. Huh? You mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, madam. But we are in the middle of an investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with the case, but it's not hard to not want to help someone who's in trouble. Yep. May request your help solving their problems. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. Try talking to them. Local concerns that you have agreed to help with are listed on... Okay. Press the Y button. I guess Lillipup must have been having too much fun. He got worked up. He took off like a rocket. That's right. Yeah. Really, that would be a huge help. I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, and also my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. Okay. Sure. Who am I? What do you mean? I rescued you just a while ago. Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. I see.
Hey.
A poniard is here, red, and you have recently become friends with one? Poniard. That's right. They say they like to fly poniard all the way up from the cemetery park. That's right. Maybe we can find poniard there. If we go meet Poniard, we should be careful about how we treat his favorite rock. Favorite rock? I see. They accidentally stepped on it and Poniard got mad. Really mad. Wait, a rock? Whoa, that's scary. Better watch out before we stop. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you have been there. This one doesn't remember. What did it say? I think it remembers going into a mansion while playing with his friends. I think so. That's not a very clear answer.
Hey.
You went in through the window. With your friends? What do you think? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning. The heck does that mean? Is it really important? Just try to remember. Some humans don't. Some human you don't know asks you to do it. What? Because it was someone you have never seen before. Okay. Interesting. That may be true. After all, being pranks is kinda their whole thing. Those complicated things. About the ducklet. I don't suppose they have seen ducklets around, have they? Oh, okay, I get it. You didn't see her? They didn't see her. I wonder where she went. Okay then. I suppose that's all the testimony I got from Whimsicott. Apparently it's good friends with Whimsicott that went to the mansion. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. We need to look for Poniard. Wait a minute. Watchog? Watchog is also red. Hey, let's see. Watchog. Self-appointed city patrol. Ooh. Maybe he might know something. What are you up to? Watchog's hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe he's seen something useful. Can't hurt to ask. Okay. Let's ask about the ducklet. What, really? What's it saying? You gotta tell me too. Right, sorry. It says it saw a ducklet pass by here. If she passed by here, she's probably on her way to the cafe after all. There's so many red Pokemon, you don't know which one you mean. Okay. We don't know it's a Pokemon that when use a move to slide through in hard objects. Huh? You haven't seen any Pokemon like that around here. Alright then.
Drub! Hey, wait up!
It's gone.
Oh!
It ran down the street, right? Let's follow it to ask some questions. Hopefully we'll find it. Back alley. It's not here. He must be hiding somewhere. Let's see. Rubbish. Well, normally it stays in the trash can. Maybe. Let's see. Anywhere here? No. Don't see it. What about you, Elizabeth? Did someone say Welkies? Hey Pikachu, isn't this... Yeah, it's Lillipup. May indeed be the partner of that woman we just met in front of the Dennis residence. That's us. I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around, he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Says he is missing his partner? Okay, we're gonna tell her and bring her here to you, Lillipup. Lillipup, I'm so glad I found you. Thank you so much for finding Lillipup, detective. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Alright then, we can play together as much as like we today. Well, good for her. Yes, that's settled. Ah, it was nice to see them both so happy. Right, this is solved. Now, we're gonna find that rubbish now. Solve the main case. Where could he be? I think. Oh man, where could he have gone? Wait, I'm searching for rubbish here, okay? He might have a lead. Let's see, nowhere I go, the examine button is not coming. Oh well. Guess we should give up on the rubbish thing. Let's head back. Whimsicott. Oh well. My partner Hariyama loves showing off his strength, especially when he gets tested against someone else. Oh, I see. But they might move. Okay then. I guess we can keep going then.
Whoa!
Oh, there's something more? Let's see. Fountain maybe? Something shining in the fountain. What could it be? Shining. Ooh! Is that a shiny? No, it's just a normal Inky, I think. It could be a shiny one. Whoa! I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon. That's an Inky, Tim. It lights up its spot to communicate with its friends. Never thought it used those lights to lure someone close enough for prank. Yeah. Definitely surprised me. Hey Inky, maybe go easy on the jump scares, okay? Alright, let's ask him. Try not to let your friends go far, alright? That's all. This is really bad. That boy seems pretty down. Sorry about your review, but is everything okay? You look unhappy about something. You're the detective and the Pikachu I saw on TV. Awesome. Detective, just what I needed. Can you tell us what's bothering you? Well, we have got a match coming up against the Tanti Park Soccer Club. I don't know about Tanti Park even have a soccer club. One of their members has a Scrafty as their partner, and they're so good. So I'm worried we're gonna lose. I want a partner Pokemon I can play with too, but I can't seem to find any Pokemon that can good at soccer. Gotcha. Sounds like we search for a Pokemon with good people. Can you think of any Pokemon that can play soccer really well, detective? Not immediately spring to mind, but I'll be sure to you if I know. Find one. Okay. But honestly, I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Now where do I go? There's nothing over in this direction. I feel like I really need to go back there. Okay. I wish we could find that rubbish. But where's the coffee bean shop? Hi-Hat Coffee, right? Let's see. Hi-Hat. Hi-Hat, Hi-Hat. I literally don't see it anywhere.
Indeed.
I suppose we should just... Oh, Travis is back.
Oh!
Ah, it got away again. It seems really scared of humans. Okay. Where do we go now? And tell me, where do I go now? I mean, this is the only place left. We can't go there. Isn't this the coffee shop? Hi-Hat Coffee? I don't know. It seems we can't get there for some reason. Now what do we do? We could also, we already asked him everything.
Whoa!
Oh, this must be it? Yeah, I was looking in the wrong way. Sorry. Alright, here we are. Hi-Hat Coffee. Huh. Pikachu's favorite place. Ooh, there is a Milcery over there. And Ludicolo.
Oh, Tim!
Rachel Mayers, student at Rhyme University.
Hello there.
Jessica Miller, Rachel's friend. Whoa, what a coincidence, running into you here. Yeah, surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter. Right. And you say she knows a lot about Pokemon, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or... See, this is why I don't like you telling you about my personal life. I'm just scared and just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Oh well, anyway, who's the woman next to her? I know about as much as you do. I don't think we have met before. Hey Jessica, have you heard these? Oh, of course. It's an honor. It's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No way. No need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you are here, why don't we chat for Yeah, sure.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Come on, Tim. You can give me a better compliment than that. You seem better. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that the award my father gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other that well. Maybe you have got a wrong impression of me. No way. I had my eye on you for a while now, Tim. Excuse me? Oh, that's amazing. It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out any moment. Alright. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quite cool. Alright, let's talk to her.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim. Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I see news about your compliments on TV all the time. You're quite celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go quite that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we have been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We have both been so busy lately. There hasn't been much time to get together. I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Very surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I am the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at the Pizzeria in Bamboo Bar Row. If you are ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Alright. Did you hear that? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. There's actually something I want to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's something about going on about our home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much I can be help, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we could meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, then how about you stop by at my apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but that sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. The least I can do is hear her out for a bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand. Right.
Well, look who it is.
Pablo Milan, owner of Hi-Hat Cafe. And the signature Ludicolo, cheerful cafe assistant manager. Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Sure. Go ahead.
Hey.
The butler from the Venus Cafe? Yeah, he swings by there pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently, he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed. Huh? You should probably ask for more details about that. Hmm. Do you know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal business matters. Please, we're trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Oh, so this is for a case, huh? Then I guess I'd better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Mr. Rhyme City. Apparently, Dennis had a different opinions about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them, but he said he wouldn't want up getting stuck in the middle of an argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel. Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Oh, thank you. About Ducklet.
Excuse me.
Do you know about the Ducklet that lives at the Dennis residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barner's partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. She's like Barn Seed. She always comes with a cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple minutes ago. A couple minutes ago? Oh, really?
Excuse me.
Alright, I think that's about it. Milcery. Rich with flavor and fortune. Oh, it's a Milcery. Hey, Pablo, got a new customers? Oh, you mean this Milcery? It's new. Started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. They can't just add cream without husking. I'd prefer to keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Dream? Sure, it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Okay, that's that. Alright, now Ducklet. He says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that apparently. Centric Park. I see, so the pond water there is good for your fur. So, and you met Ducklet there sometime when you go to bath? Oh, okay. I guess water type Pokemon get along similarly with each other. Okay. Okay, we have already asked. Now. Case number.
Hey.
We've already asked him everything. Oh, there are more people.
Well.
Oh, there's another Pokemon?
Okay, let's
There?
start deducing.
Okay, it's time to deduce. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Did you figure out where where Ducklet went after she left the mansion? Let's piece together the information we have gathered. Okay.
Okay.
I guess Ducklet headed back to the mansion then? He might be back there already. Okay, that's that. Let's head back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea.
Tim.
Oh no.
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Well, yeah. That's what good detectives do. Alright, let's go. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now, but when my subordinate tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not. I do not have resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call in the services of Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell the inspector that I am headed back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Okay, I guess it's time to question her then. Well, Brandon managed to trigger one, but still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have ran off to. Well, we could ask the police investigator here.
What?
Right. Let's check him out. Search for the red Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. Where could they have gone? I have no idea. The red Pokemon is definitely not in the mansion, so we have to look around here.
Whoa!
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Often at the terrace. At the terrace. That means we have to go back to the mansion and head towards the terrace. Alright. I missed that clue, I guess. Alright, let's go there then. Right, time to head back in. Now we go upstairs all the way to the top floor, right? Sheesh. There are more floors, right? No? Wait a minute. Where's the terrace then? Oh, wait a minute. We can search over here. No? I have no idea. Where exactly am I supposed to go then? The terrace. I'm sorry.
Hey. Okay.
Often found at the terrace. Which terrace? Not the mansion?
I see.
I guess it's not here. Then where do we go? And in the plaza? There's a terrace in the plaza or something or what? It's him again.
Oh.
Where exactly am I supposed to go then?
Yo, Tim. What's up with you and Rachel anyway? Just friends? Really?
Bro, whatever, man. Where am I supposed to go? Tell me, the terrace. I don't know which terrace is it talking about, you know. Let's see. The red Pokemon that entered the mansion is clearly involved in incidents around. Look for the Pokemon in Rhyme City. Oh man, where is it, man? What am I supposed to do? Oh, the red Pokemon, huh? Maybe we should ask Rachel then. No, I don't think.
Yes.
Bruh, I guess she's not ready to help him. Sheesh. What am I supposed to do then? The police. Not over here. Rhyme City. How do I go to Rhyme City? We are already in Rhyme City, so this is the only place I can investigate, right? I mean, who else can I ask then? Let's ask Whimsicott again. Oh, there's Nerferos. Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing over here. Let's ask. Alright. About the red Pokemon.
Hey.
Okay. Serenity Park. Where is Serenity Park? Serenity Park. We need to go to Serenity Park, right? Just beyond here. Wait, are we already in? No, we're not in Serenity Park just yet. So then, where exactly am I supposed to go? Serenity Park? Oh man. If we go meet, we should be careful about treating his favorite rock. Yeah, we know that. Okay. We need to go to Serenity Park then, right? Just beyond here. I don't see any beyond here. We can't go over this side. So it's definitely somewhere over here, right? Where do we go from here?
Whoa!
We still can't go here, man. Maybe there's something I haven't. Wait a minute. I mean, the only thing left is this back alley, right? I wish there was a map or some kind with me. Then it would be helpful. Let's see. I don't have a map with me. Wait, let me press plus. I don't have it. Okay, never mind. The Trubbish. The Trubbish seems to be the clue here. I mean, it went this way, but how do we go there? What do I do now? Where is Sereni Park? I mean, if there was a town map here, I would be able to block these investigations much better. Okay, let's see. The 14 did say it was just past here. I mean, to the left side it's the plaza, so it has to be somewhere. Oh, what the heck? A gate? Yo! Okay, this is Serenity Park. Right. This place is huge. That's Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott said Poniard hangs out around here. And the terrace is your usual meetup spot. Shall we take a look? Alright. Oh, Raboot. Raboot has some good kicking moves. That might solve the problem. Raboot sock. Score a hat trick. Oh, it's a Raboot. What are you up to? You're about to do some dribbling practice here by yourself? Dribbling practice? Yeah, Raboot are really good at footwork. They're always practicing. In that case, Raboot might be willing to join some soccer games. You're right. Then this one says it's got really impressive techniques. Oh, nice. Alright then. That's great. Well, that solved the case of this soccer case. Anyways, that's that. Alright, now it's time to head to the terrace. This is done. Local concern solved. Alright, here we are. There's Napoleon. Let's talk to him. Adorable deceiver. Okay. Purr. This Pokemon is awfully friendly. Okay, that's that. You, Sudowoodo, unmoving as a tree. That's right. It is unusual for him to be here. You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice here? Seems like it will be block a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, true. Hey, Sudowoodo, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover. Sudowoodo? Okay. Assures and panic? Okay. Is there something in here? Anyway. Ah, okay. Let's see. The terrace. Where's the terrace? What about you? Wait, what? Huh. Okay. Ooh, a Ribombi. Have some pollen puffs? A fairy and bug type. Look, a Ribombi. Ribombi makes pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. It sure seems busy. Apparently it's making pollen for its cutie fly to eat. I see. Ooh, who's this guy?
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
Charles Mellor.
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Yo, thanks for the compliment. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murdoch. I'm the scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Actually, I am in the middle of a case, thank you. My research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with the new policy that he and the city council are working on. This guy is intense, and he seems the type he doesn't even listen to what others are saying. Oh well. Okay, I get it. Oh, thank you. Alright.
Excuse me?
Nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. Oh. Okay. Alright, helping with the policy.
Excuse me?
My domain is science, not politics. Okay. Alright, I get it now. Right, that's that.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam? Ow!
What the
Hey,
heck?
what'd you just do to me?
Huh? Health exam? Oh dear. Is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur and test results should be ready in for a moment. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I see. Way to bury the lead. Okay, let's see. What does it say? It's detecting caffeine. Seeing how he works as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu, but his results are truly fantastic. Hello, Mr. Marlock? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright, no problems at all. I suppose his trigger Triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. My what? He does what's slightly different from regular Pikachu though. Is there something weird about me? Well, now you have finished your checkup, I think we'd better get going. Ah yes, sorry to have you take up so much of your time. Good work, great detectives. Thank you. Oh boy. Hi Trinja and
Any help? Hey. Okay.
Yep. I don't need any help, but hey. Let's go. There are a lot of Alex here, huh? Let's talk to him. Alex. Lockstep formation. They sure make a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well
Tim,
oriented.
do you need any help?
I don't need any help, man. Oh, it's the same Lillipup. Whoa. Okay, let's see. We are here. The terrace.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Interesting. Hey Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window's the one in front of the jewel storage room. The Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from Pokemon, this would be a perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Ponier, right? That's what they say, but I don't see an enemy. Or if it's here earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. It's not much, but it's the only lead we've got. Alright.
Tim, need any help?
These torn leaves are rough, even edges. Okay. Oh, what's up with this rock? It's covered in gases. Has something been scratching at it? These gases look like they have been left by something sharp like blade. Huh, that's true. Could be Ponier, you know. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make such clean cuts like that. Unless a Pokemon did that. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Nothing else? Oh, wait a minute. It's cotton. It probably fell here when the Whimsicott were playing with brown ears. Oh, interesting.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. Let's go.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Did you figure out what the red Pokemon is? Search for the Pokemon that ate the thieves. Where is the red Pokemon, right? Maybe here.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Well...
What do you think? Any way to draw a Ponier here? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Wait next to the rock. Didn't Whimsicott say that Ponier's favorite rock, we gotta avoid Ponier's favorite rock? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, sure. Why don't we try waiting for a while to see if it shows up? Ah, a good old-fashioned stakeout. Well, hope it doesn't turn out to be a waste of time. How long do you think we gotta wait? Sure doesn't seem to be coming. Climb on the rock then. Right. Poniard. Who? Poniard. Impressive swordplay. It's Poniard. Just like Whimsicott said. Come on. Okay, it's saying just don't tread upon my cherished rock. What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall answer their fate. I'll show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Oh, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Phew, thank goodness. It said it will forgive us, but just for this once. You wanna know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. We got some questions we'd like to ask you. Would you mind talking about it for a bit? It says it will talk. Alright. You have been traveling all over as part of a journey to warriorhood. Ooh. I'm sorry, you say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it's traveled all over the place to practice and improve its moves. It says that because it was born with blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Ponier is proud of his blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. That might be a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone, haven't you? Ponier says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in his life. I see. Good point. You could do something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you're punched by a Poniard. Right, that's true. Are there any other Poniard in this city beside you? What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any Poniard. Oh. Okay, about the Dennis residence? Were you the one who went there with them? Ponya's not sure if it was in the same place, but it vaguely remembers going into the big house. It says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Huh, apparently Ponyard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. Huh, what do you think you might have gotten inside the thing? Yeah. Did you happen to cut the jewel case just when you went to the mansion? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. So this is important, so please try to remember. It says that the mind feels all foggy and it can't remember what was going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. Yeah. About Ducklet. It hasn't seen her. Oh. Alright. We managed to find Ponyard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of it said we even contradicted testimonies we had earlier. It's asking if we are done here so it can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? Planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Whoa. Would it be willing to demonstrate it with us? Ooh, that would be nice. Sure. Okay. Whoa! Awesome! Amazing! That was a clean cut and a metallic sound Ponyard's blade. It had to be this Ponyard, right? We know that means that the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Ponyard. But neither Whimsicott nor Ponyard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine the Pokemon are lying. The behavior is pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. Okay, we have to find her. If she did, it will be very hard, really hard for just the two of us to find her. Yeah, how should we look for her then? Good question. How would we ask a Pokemon to help us? A Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet? Do you think it will be willing to help us though? Sure, one of the Pokemon in the Dennis residence would gladly help us out. Wait, I know.
Tim.
Now what?
Hey.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why Why don't we ask the Pokemon in the mansion if they can help us? Alright. How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, nice to meet you. Can I help you, Oliver? Oh, do you not know me? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so big deal team? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. Huh. And this is this is my partner, Toe Cannon. Burning Peak, Toe Cannon. So you are the quiz professor? That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. That explains the nickname. I'll admit, you got me there. Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric, too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? Okay. Wait, what? Oh man. Okay, here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in the city, so go there and look for it. Bro. Nothing extraordinary here. Thanks anyway. Long tongue. Okay. Quest processor. Right. A Pokemon with long tongue. Is there anything over here? Oh, it must be Lickitung? Lickitung. Has to be Lickitung. That's a long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far. Yep. Alright. Since we're nearby, let's go ahead and tell her.
Yes.
I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Bingo! Yes, you've got it. Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contacts with saliva causes tingling sensation and a persistent itch. Oh wow! Good thing we have didn't get licked. Oh, okay. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off guard? So it can steal from me? It's definitely a Porleon. Come on, man. I know what Pokemon it is. Porleon. Porleon was this way. So let's go over here. You know, let's do this side quest along the way. It's fun. Here we are. Yeah. My pen's gone. Yep. That's the one. Sporleon. Yes, it's Sporleon, right? Ding dong, that's correct. There's certainly a chance to learn more about Pokemon. Oh, are you kidding me? Best buds always together. Oh, I know. It's definitely Phalanx. Right, it's Phalanx. I'm sure of that. Because he said it's considered as one Pokemon, you know? Whoa, those movements are in perfect unison. That's phalanx. Yep. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the middle of something, man. Well, see ya. It was fun. Right, let's go back to the mansion and look for a Pokemon that will help us in the investigation. What's going on?
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? It's not finished. I'm sorry, it will take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. Just listen to yourself. How could you possibly say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Please calm down, both of you. Mars Ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We are hoping that Ducklet will find a clue. Yeah. He says we can ask away. Alright. About your special skills. She says she's got a very keen nose. Huh. That will be useful. I'll say that. That could come in handy. Maybe she can track something by following its scent. That's right. Well. Alright. Her special skills? She says she has better hearing than most Pokemon do. Ooh, nice. Okay. I see. Half a mile. Oh, nice. Good hearing. Are there any other Pokemon? Manectric. He's got a sharp nose and is good at tracking, but what? But he's working, so he can't leave his post. Let's see. Oh wait, let's ask about the investigation then. Come on, just tell us a little. Oh well. I guess you won't say anything. That's too bad.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Have we found a Pokemon with the skills necessary to help search for Ducklet? Well, we need a good smell actually. We need Growlithe then.
Okay.
That's right. Great idea, Tim. Right. That's done. Time to ask Growlithe for help. I have a favor to ask you. And that excellent nobody knows of this. Alright. Really? You have been wanting to help Dennis too? Great! Thank you, Growlithe. You want me to ride on your back? Huh. Sounds neat. Okay, what do you think? Want to track? Yes, definitely. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's
do this.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec? All right, let's go.
Whoa, they're ready. This is the first time I've ever seen someone ride a pole. Huh. She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why do you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interrupt for him. Anyway, let's get this search underway. Right. Okay. Right action. Hold down the R button while moving to follow the scent of whatever you're looking for. The R button. Okay, I get it. You can get off the Growlithe by going back to him. Okay. Alright. Let's go. The scent is strongest. Over here. Here. Why is it not able to search? Me scent? I feel like it's not working for me. What the heck? I am holding the R button here. We can actually go outside then. Okay. I think I'll need a hint. No. I'm picking up Duckless Sun scent around here. Huh. If you follow the smell, you should be able to find Ducklet. Right. Oh, now I see. Pretty cool. Okay, it's heading over here. Let's see. It's going towards the park. follow the scent. This is a pretty cool mechanic. To use Pokemon abilities like this is pretty nice. Alright. Going up. I guess we have to move slowly for a bit longer. Okay. Over here. Oh, it's over there, right? Has to be. Alright, here we go. Alright. This is the scent. Alright. Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it. Come on out, Ducklet. I'm your pal, Growlet.
Huh?
Ducklet aspires to be elegant. I was wondering who'd found me. It's good to see you, friendly face. Wait, who's that on her back? Hi there, I'm the great detective Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlit's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside though, could you tell me why you're all the way here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. Oh, okay. They think you may have been involved in a crime. What crime? Some things precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? Neither of us would never ever do something like that. I know. I don't think it was you. I need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence. And Barnes too. Is that alright? I guess so.
Huh?
Yeah. About Barnes? I see. Really good swimmer, huh? I see. Why are you here? This is my favorite spot. And I like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I see. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Maybe I should try this too. Oh there, Growlet, aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Walking by the water side feels pretty lovely. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. Wait, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. About the time of the incident? What were you up in this morning before the incident occurred? All I was doing was eating breakfast, like always. Then I got really sleepy, not like always. I see. Maybe the food was drugged, you know? If you feel sleepy after breakfast. When did you go out? Well, at some point when Turner woke me up. I usually go shopping right after Barnes asked me to. But today I was in a hurry because I overslept. So I grabbed my bag and flew out of the window on the second floor. And you sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlit, you had sleep too, didn't you? But only because today's breakfast was so yummy. Since I ate so much, I got sleepy after. So you two always eat your meals together, huh? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. What? There's a Cramorant in the household? Cramorant is Turner's partner. Is that so? But strange that Turner never mentioned that. Turner's partner. So according to a story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yeesh. If even Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we're never gonna find this jewel? No, we have still got one more lead, the Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. I was wondering why we never saw him mention. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know. By the time I noticed, he was already gone. We should probably go talk to him then. Can you track Cramorant's down by the scent? If you have something with Cramorant's scent on it, then sure. Oh, that's one of feathers. See. Oh, so the darker one belonged to Cramorant, I see. Alright. Let's go to the mansion. Now we'll be tracking down Cramorant's scent. We know where it is, so let's go in. Well, did you get any whiff of Cramorant's scent? Yes, I've got it. It's still quite strong, so Cramorant's probably walking around here in this morning. So we need to follow that scent. Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. Alright. Let's see. Over here. It's amazing, you know. In this game, even the Pokemons are involved in helping out in the investigation. It's pretty cool. I really love how they utilize Pokemon's abilities here. I love it. Alright, let's see. Over here in this direction. Wait, it's going in the back alley? Here, right. I need to go over here. Right. Oh, Cramorant! It's sleeping. Hey, Pikachu, over there. Could that be? Cramorant. Cramorant, gulping Gorman. Trubbish in Squalor Paradise. Yes, it's Cramorant. Must be pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We have been looking for you, Cramorant. Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What are you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but what do you think? Yeah. Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. Great. What's it, Pika? Who? Pikachu is my friend, and he has some questions for you, Cramorant. Still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude?
Hey!
Sure am, dude. What about it? We're worried about you because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Cramorant is really helping Turner out with his duties at home. I see. Wait, you swallow it? Is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll pork up whatever is filling my tummy. Huh? Wait a minute, are you telling me that he can gulp up anything? That means even the jewel? But I guess Gremlins are built for that, huh? Why are you here?
Hey!
Guess I got really sleepy after I ate breakfast. Oh, and another one sleepy, huh? Hey, me too. Oh, really? So Ducklet and the others all fell asleep? That Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because, what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think. You don't even remember that. Yush, what a guy. I kind of fell asleep a few times on the way. In the end, I made it. Let's see. Yee. Feels like super squishy? Huh, you're kidding me, right? This guy is something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it be more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. That's right, I gotta go back to Turner. Any particular reason? Because he's my partner, dude. Oh wait, did he say not to go back? What was that again? Hey, don't look at me. Interesting. At the time of the incident, what was he doing? I'd like to ask about what Kramer was doing at the time of the incident, Alfred. Said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yep. Yes, must have eaten a lot. Same as us, actually. But even now, my tummy's so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why is it still so full? I'm not sure, dude. My tummy feels the same as when I swallow something big. Something big, you say? Something big, huh? Interesting. Well, we have heard everything from Cameron, but his answer weren't clear.
Drop it.
Hey!
Well, sure, but there's nothing much to say. Alright. Then, have you noticed anything strange recently? Strange? Well, I've been gathering trash from around the city, like I do every day. Do that every day? Whoa, thank you. My routine. Oh, I see. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was so unusual about it? It was stuck to Whimsico's head. They were in front of a big mansion when I found it. Whimsicott being stuck on its head doesn't sound all that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash is important to rubbish. Don't call it stuff. What are you doing here then? Well, I'm not great around humans. I see. About the trash.
Hey!
Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. What? Why? Did you want it? I'd like to at least have a look at it. Could you show it to us? Yeah, sure, I guess. You mean Dennis the mansion? That's interesting. Let me see. Open the window after Barnes leave. That will be the signal. Once the window is open, I'll send Poniard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame bonds for everything. And if you're successful, you'll be able to come in with quite a lot of money. Good luck. This is a note from the culprit. What? So the thief had an accomplice. Huh. That must be why there were multiple Pokemon involved. Whatever the case, this is definitely a big clue. And this is great, Pikachu. Sorry about this rubbish, but do you think we can have this piece of trash, please? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's see. wonder what it ate that's making me uncomfortable. We're back, Tim. Thanks, both of you. Are you getting off? Yes. How did your investigation with Growlit go, Pikachu? About that, Tim, I found some incredible evidence. Really? What is it? Well, you see. And that's about it. Whoa, good work, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep. Now hurry up and open the case vault. Yep.
Okay, let's start the
deducing. Right. Let the deducing begin.
Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes' innocence? Definitely the note.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Here's what the note said. Open the door after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. This is clear proof that Barnes isn't the culprit and that the real culprit is still out there. Right? There's someone out there behind all this. And not only that, there are multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent a Pokemon in from outside, and someone hiding inside a monster who let them in. Who do you think would ever let Pokemon live inside lives in the mansion? That seems the natural conclusion. But how did the culprit unlock the door to Joe's storage room? Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. Wait, what? Think about it, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? Sleeping, right? That's right. And anyone could have taken the key while Growlithe was asleep. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you really think she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit the crime? That's just it. Think back on what all the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. Did you notice anything they had in common? Well, they all went to sleep. That's right, Tim. Glad you noticed it. Right. At exact the same time the jewel was stolen, all the Pokemon in the mansion were asleep. There's no way that's a coincidence. Do you think someone wanted it to happen? Let's search the mansion, Tim. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, okay, wait a minute. I pressed the wrong one. Let's see. Talk to her. Oh, let's see. So wait, find out why the Pokemon were sleeping. Why were they sleeping? I guess I need to ask for help. Wait a minute. Maybe there's something over here. What's with this ball? That's it. This I ate my meals from. Okay, let's sniff this. Wait, nothing's coming up. Okay. Let's see. Anything over here? Can we search over here? Find out why the Pokemon were asleep. Were sleeping, right? Where do I have to go then? I have no idea.
Hey. Okay.
Didn't they say the... Yeah. I wonder if that has something to do with the food. Where do we have to personally check it then? Sleep powder. Ooh. Interesting. That might be it. Sleep powder. I'm a Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. See, which means there's sleep powder in the food?
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, he said start deducing, right?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you figure out what's causing... Yeah. Sleep powder.
Okay.
That leads us to one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansions to sleep with sleep powder. Okay. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might be able to find more about the culprit. You'll need Growlithe's help again for that, right? Why don't you ask the little guy? Yes. I wanted to sniff out food, but well, I guess we're gonna do it. Let's get going. Okay. We gotta go over here. Outside. This has turned out to be a big adventure, huh? Pretty cool, I'll say. Oh, it's towards the park. Definitely towards the park, I'm sure. Oh, it's over this side? No way. Which Pokemon could it be? Don't tell me it's coming from Rebombi. No, it's not. Let's see. Oh, there's a blue mark. Two. Okay. Okay, let's complete this side quest then. Let's do the cutie flight first. No, I mean the Rebombi part. Wait, this one is not the... Wait, we gotta search for this one, right? I'm holding this. What? Where is it? Over here. Here. Alright, that's one cutie fly down. Alright, that's care of one cutie fly. Doesn't feel too bad. No, Rowlet. Nobody's mad at you for sleeping. Alright. I guess that's done. Wait a minute. I think there is one more, right? Yes. Let's find a scent. Over here, let's see. Here. Right. That's done. Oh, it's Lickitung. Ah, okay.
Okay.
You two might not speak the same language, but he definitely seems to understand your feelings. That's right. Well, that's great. Now, let's look for what we came here for, okay? It was headed over here. Oh no, Pikachu. The scent stopped here. What should you do now? There must be something around here. Let's take a look around the terrace. Sure. Let's see. Anything here? The scent stops here, right? Okay, good sir. Right. I see. There is no smell over here. There's nothing over here as well. Follow the scent of the sleep powder. The scent stops here. Wait a minute. We haven't spoken to this Pokemon yet, right? Venonat. Comes with sparkling red eyes. Okay. It's the Venonat. No mistaking those massive eyes. Apparently they can even see in the dark. So sparkly. Venonat has red eyes. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Okay, sure. I'm really busy, but yes. Okay. What are you doing here? This spot is great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and pretty and nice. Yeah, sure. Favorite tree? Okay. About the sleep powder. Nope, definitely not mine. No, sir. How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. I don't smell this soothing or beautiful. Nope. Not one bit. I see. Lilligant fragrance. Where can you find Lilligant? I'll definitely check one of the nearby hedges, probably. To the greenery. Where's the greenery? Lilligant. There's nothing over here. I don't see any Lilligants around here. Where's the greenery, man? There's no town map here. What am I supposed to do? Let's see. A map of the Serenity Park. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see if there is any route we haven't taken yet. Doesn't seem like it. The greenery. I have no idea where that is. Oh man, where am I supposed to go then? The greenery? Come on, man. I I have no idea where that is. I don't think we have to be here though. Oh man, this is a pretty long case, huh? Do we go back to the mansion and look for more clues? Let's do that. Yes. Okay then.
Yes.
There's nothing over here. Oh man, I already asked everything, right?
I see.
Where could the greenery be though? Do I just follow the scent for now? Fine. Just for help. Let's follow the scent for now. That's the only clue we have now. Let's head back to the terrace. Retrace our steps here. Okay? There has to be something. What's this? Ooh, Lilligant. It's Lilligant. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms your heart and mind. That's what this nice smell was. Yeah, we do have a few questions. About you. I see. About this place? Alright. Now about the sleep powder. Yes, I recognize that fragrance. You remember giving this to anyone? No. You see, my sleep powder just pops out naturally whenever I dance. There was a human who came to watch me just recently. Really? Not afraid. I was in the zone. Yeah,
I
that's
see.
interesting. That's well done. Yes, I'm done.
Great.
Now we have to figure out who that human was, right? I see. So you're still not sure who the culprit is. Right, but we did learn something important. And what's that? Think about it. The sleep powder scent trail led directly from the mansion to Trace. Do you really think that's normal? I guess it would make sense if the person who brought the sleep powder already lived in a mansion. Exactly. Which makes it even more likely that was just an inside job. Okay. Managed to get some Legend sleep powder. Then they mixed it into the Pokemon's breakfast. Sure sounds like an inside job to me. It means the culprit is someone in the mansion. Let's do some more cheating and find out who. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Dennis is really picky about ingredients I can use for Growlithe food. Oh, he tells me what to put it in and I make the food to exactly specifications. Oh, interesting. So he's the one who gave the food, right? Yeah. I see.
Yes? Yes?
I don't know anything about Growlithe's food. I would suggest you ask Turner about that. Everyone of the house eat in separate rooms from us humans. Oh. I see. If they ate in the same room as us, their fur, feathers, or what have you get in your food, they get into a different room. I see.
Yes.
About Growlithe's food? Alright, the only thing left to ask is this guy. About Growlithe's food, my staff member Turner always prepares the food. Well, it's definitely Turner then. It couldn't be anyone else. You mean? I mean, seriously. Alright. Alright, let's begin deducing.
Okay.
Who would have been able to mix the food into Growlithe's food? Well, it's definitely Turner then.
Okay.
The only person who could have put sleep powder in the Pokemon's meal is Turner. It has to be him. Bingo! He is in charge of preparing Pokemon meals. He could have easily slipped into their food. However, this fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. Well, yes, this is done. Turner's the one who used the sleep powder, but that's just a conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. We definitely need some proof, but I'm not sure how. But we could try to shake him up a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might be able to learn something based on how he reacts. It's worth a try. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. About Kramer.
Excuse me.
I came up while we are gathering statements in the city. I see. I hope you don't think I was hiding the fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I didn't tell the police of I did tell the police, really. It's been a while since I met him actually, worrying so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we just saw Cameron walk back towards the mansion. Why that little... I told him to stay put. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Turner? I just didn't want him to going out on his own way. See, see. I think that's about it. What about Bonnier? Really? What a terrible liar. I think that's a... Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear he's hiding something. Just wish I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we have learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving this case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. Alright, let's get going. Oof, whoa, this sure is a long episode. This case is pretty long, isn't it? Alright then. Time to interview Cramorant. Oh boy. Oh, here he is. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you going back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant, you have been resting because you're... Oh, too full to walk. I see. Swallowed something in his digestive system can't have. Wait a second.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out!
It's pretty obvious.
A bolt of brilliance!
Let's go. It's pretty obvious.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
Yup, that's right.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I've got it all figured out. Bet you have figured out too, haven't you? Alright, here's the final question. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Once you piece together all the information we've gathered so far together, we'll definitely figure this out. This is pretty easy.
Okay.
Obviously, the jewel... Yeah. It's Cramorant. Cramorant's belly.
Okay.
That's right. Alright, that's that. Cramorant solved it. This was a pretty easy one. Okay, we've got all the proof we need. Now we just have to catch the culprit. Alright, let's tell Holiday. Gather everyone in the case. Ready, team? Yes. Let's reveal the truth.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key. The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokémon accomplices.
Pokémon?
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent. We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
The thief who stole the Aurora Drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Pawniard punched me.
It punched you, huh? Pawniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokémon.
That's right.
What?
And it's with Cramorant.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Well, that's that.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
Okay, how do we... Oh. Ooh. Both the key as well as the...
There it is! The Aurora Drop!
And the key to the storage room, too!
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
Yep.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Barely knew? I'm sure Holiday will look into his accomplice. Right. Let's leave that to the police. Was I wrong this whole time? For us here, the Aurora Drop was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead up to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating it and just keep it quietly locked up in the room. Oh goodness gracious, you of all people. Do you really think so little of the Aurora drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Indeed, madam. It's just as you say. Mr. Dennis, you plan to donate the jewels to the people of Rhyme City? Was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia, Barnes, forgive me. I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe it's in the beauty of the Aurora drop and the people of Rhyme City. As you should. A fable. But Claudia, weren't you against the donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. Ah, I see. Thank you, Claudia. Yes, this incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. So Fable, Ducklet, Growlet, let's all eat together from now on. Ooh, nice. That's a change in attitude. Looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are getting along better now. Yeah, that about wraps this up.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
I know, right?
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Huh? What's that on its back?
Are you alright?
What's that on its back? It's the same one which was behind Corbinice's back. What the? Huh? Wait, what?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
What the heck is going on? Cramorant. Uh-oh. It flew away? What the heck? Is someone controlling it?
Happening.
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
Someone was controlling Cramorant. I'm sure of it.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu! Look!
Win-win!
Oh! Are you leaving already? See you around!
Cut!
Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you.
Is she your girlfriend?
If only.
Okay then. Actually, Rachel's here because... Hello. Sorry to barge in so suddenly. I was hoping to get some advice from Great Detective here. I didn't realize his family was visiting though. Welcome, Rachel. We didn't mean to startle you. Sophia and I just arrived in Rhyme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's award ceremony. Oh, really? And this is probably the first time you have all seen each other in a while. I really hope I'm not getting in the way. Please, don't worry about it. We'll be in town for a while, dear. Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. Okay, let's see. I'll make some tea. Thank you, really. See, Tim? I told you. Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this episode off right here. Okay, that's been a very long episode. So this concludes the case of the stolen jewel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye.